Welcome to another episode of the Anime Guru Podcast. Today, we're going to YouTube. And today, I'm going to talk about the greatest anime of the season ever. Yeah, I'm going to talk about Polar Bear Express and why you should be watching it. But first, I'm going to talk a little bit about my show, Anime Guru. Now, you may have noticed that we haven't been releasing the past few episodes. That's because Andy and I are, well, I'm in college and I have finals and stuff, and I really should be studying for that, but I'm not because I'm recording this and watching Polar Bear Cafe. So whatever. So, anyways, here I am, and here's my HTUC Zaku, and this is a recent model built in was it 2009 or 2009? I don't even remember. But you notice the coloration? Yeah, it doesn't look like your normal Zaku, right? Yeah, this model was seen in 0083 Stardust Memory, piece of shit show. Talked about it with Andy. Andy loved it because, well, I mean, he didn't really love it, but he just loves UC. I mean, I love UC too, but I hated 0083. But that aside, um, yeah, you notice that this coloration is a Federation coloration, and it's a really cool kit, really flexible, um, and really cool. Doesn't really have much in terms of accessories, but that aside, you can see it's white, and it's a Federation model, and that sucks. Because fuck the Federation, Sieg Zeon, Sieg Zeon all the way. But that aside, I think it's now time to talk about Polar Bear Cafe. Because as white as this is, Polar Bear Cafe is also black. And Polar Bear Cafe has an actual polar bear, but it really follows a cute, adorable panda who's lazy and totally relatable and absolutely shameless, and a penguin. He's also in love with another penguin, and it's just really great. 4 episodes have been released, and the great thing about the show is, like, especially if you're studying Japanese, and it's really awesome because a lot of the jokes are centered around puns, and a lot of the dialogue is fairly simplistic. So if you're gonna be all like, I'm gonna go watch Naruto so that I can learn Japanese, well, fuck you, because this show is way much better. You're gonna learn weird Japanese from those other shows. Polar Bear Cafe is the way to go. Okay, got that? Got that, internet? Well, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Anyways, point I guess I'm trying to make was it's sort of made in this kiddish style and has like a lot of kiddish conventions from the shows like Crayon Shin-chan where the protagonist will come out and just say the name of the episode like cell phone craze or something like that. And it definitely has that almost weird, simplistic, cute, adorable, simplistic look to it, but the animals in this show aren't drawn like anime animals. They're drawn like just normal animals, and they just talk and just walk around, and everybody takes it, and it's like a normal thing in this universe. And the animals can even work at the zoo as being animals, which is probably like the most ethical zoo I've ever seen because the animals actually get paid and they actually have a stake in this, right? The only thing that I think is problematic is probably just like how the animals are being commodified by the zoo because little kids come along and Panda is essentially told to act adorable by like swinging on tires, which I mean I love, right? Yeah, but in terms of animal rights, I think it may be a little problematic, especially since um, you do have this idea of an anime being, I mean not that, of a panda being watched, and of course, people getting pleasure from watching that panda, and which I don't know. I guess that almost is commodifying him a little bit, but but even so, I think it's done on an adorable level. And speaking from a human-centric position, I am perfectly okay with that. As a position that cares about animal rights and is not just making up bullshit to just fill in time, then whatever. Maybe it's an evil show, or maybe it's a bad show. Speaking from a human centric position, because we have to give something back to the animals. But okay, whatever. Fuck that. Fuck it. Forget ethics. Just watch this show. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it has AG seal of approval. Both Andy and I have watched it, and both Andy and I love it. So it's great. See ya, bitches.